On a chilly autumn morning, in the bustling city of Riverton, an old woman named Margaret was slowly making her way along the cobblestone path of Elm Street. Her gray hair was neatly tucked under a maroon woolen hat, and her hands, lined with age and wisdom, tightly gripped a cane to steady her wobbling steps. Margaret had lived in Riverton for over 70 years, witnessing the city's evolution from a quiet town to a thriving metropolis. Every Sunday, she would venture out to visit the nearby park, a ritual she held dear as a reminder of the peaceful times she spent there with her late husband. This particular morning, however, the city's bright pace seemed overwhelming. Margaret felt engulfed by the crowd rushing past her, each face focused on their own destination, oblivious to her slow progression. Then came a voice, a gentle voice that seemed to cut through the chaos. "Do you need some help, ma'am?" the voice asked. Margaret looked up, her eyes meeting those of a kind young man named Alex. He was in his mid-20s, dressed in a simple dark jacket and jeans, with a friendly smile that made Margaret feel instantly at ease. "If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it," Margaret replied, grateful for the unsolicited kindness. Alex offered his arm to Margaret, and together they navigated the bustling street. As they walked, they began to chat, and Margaret found comfort in sharing stories of Riverton's past. Alex listened intently, fascinated by the history that Margaret kept within her heart. Once they reached the park, Alex helped Margaret settle on a bench near her favorite spot, a small pond surrounded by ancient willow trees. "Thank you, young man," Margaret said, her eyes glistening with appreciation. "It was no trouble at all," Alex replied, feeling a sense of fulfillment from their encounter. Margaret and Alex sat there for a while longer, enjoying the stillness of the park contrasted by the city's distant hum. A bond formed between them, one of respect, understanding, and the simple joy of shared moments. Before departing, Alex promised to join Margaret for her walks again, creating a new tradition that bridged generations. As he left, Margaret waved, knowing that Riverton wasn't just a city of changing faces.